everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Random Jazz 143. So today I'm going to be telling you all a story. It's a story full of awkward, non-teenage romance, actually. Anyways, this is the story of my first date, like, ever. Anyways, what happened was, this was back when I was about 14 or 15, and I'd first gotten one of those, like, flip phones that you, like, flip it up, and, like, there's a big old keyboard. Yeah, I was so excited and stuff. Anyways, this person, randomly text messaged me. I don't even remember what they said, but, of course, it was obviously a wrong number, and I was like, sorry, don't know who this is, wrong number, and they continue to message me, and I find out it's a dude who lives semi-close to where I live, and he was like, oh yeah, I go to this school, and blah 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 blah, and I'm like, oh okay, he's like, hey, can I call you? And I'm like, what? Why? But anyways, he calls, and I think we talked for maybe like 10-15 minutes, because I'm awkward on the phone. Unless I, like, really know you, and even when I do really know you, I am super awkward on the phone. I just have not developed that adult skills where I can just be like, hello, all professional, like, no, I'm just like, hi, why are you calling me, leave me alone. Anyways, phone calls, yucky. But we talked for about, 10-15 minutes, and yeah, I was like, oh, okay, he sounds cute, blah blah blah. 15-year-old Jasmine was desperate. I know. Yeah, I know. I was desperate, a desperate 15-year-old that wanted to go on a date and do something crazy. Anyway, just gonna move past that. Anyways, after that, he ended up sending me a picture, and yes, I know it's probably, it was a legit picture. Because this was back before people could steal selfies off the internet and use them and be fake people. Because we did not have fancy phone cameras like that. Anyways, he sends me this picture, and it's, you know, semi-decent selfie mirror thingy. Mirror selfie. He sent me a mirror selfie. I was like, oh, okay, kind of cute, I like. And so we continued talking for maybe a couple days before he's like, we should meet up. And I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, we should meet up. I'm like, oh my god, this is a date. Oh my god, I'm going on a date. What do I even do on a date? Do we have to get food? Is food even required? I don't even have any money for food. What's going on? Again, awkward Jasmine doesn't know how to do life. Just does not. It's... Ugh. Anyways, at the time, I was not allowed to date until I was 16 years old. And I obviously was not 16 years old, so I was like, okay, how am I gonna meet up with this guy? And yeah, I'm like, I can't drive, obviously, and none of my friends were really keen on, taking me there, I guess, or, like, their parents dropping me off. I wanted to have friends come with me so that I wouldn't die, because, again, I was still nervous, and I'm like, he could still possibly be, like, some crazy serial killer, and I'm just, like, falling into a trap or something like that. So, I wanted them to come with me. No one did. I was like, oh, okay, thanks. So, I did end up going with my parents, along with my two younger sisters, but they did not know that I was going there to go on a date. I went off with my sisters, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna hang out with them and their friends, yada yada yada. And yeah, so I went, and I met up with a dude, and it was interesting. Actually, no, it was not. Let me show you. This is basically what happened. I'm walking up all happy, like, oh my gosh, first date, what am I gonna do? And then I see him there. He's like, hey, what's up? How's it going? And there's like an awkward hug exchanged, I think. Or maybe like an awkward handshake, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is weird. And honestly, we were both just really weirded out. Like, I don't know what the heck was up, but we were just like, and all of the weird self faces that I just made right there, I'm sorry. Anyways, yeah, it was super duper weird and super awkward, and we, there's more to this as well. So after we initially like met and started talking to each other, basically what happened was that I kind of like looked around him, and there was this little kid there. I'm like, who's that? And he's just like, oh, that's my cousin. I kind of sort of have to babysit him for the day. Yeah. And I'm just sitting there like, what? Wait, this is it? I'm babysitting with you? This isn't a date? What? I was so disappointed. I was like, oh, okay. You brought your baby cousin on what I'm thinking is a date. Yay. Anyways, besides that, I don't know, I was just like, okay, well, I'm stuck at the mall anyways, might as well hang out still. And so we go and we walk around and awkwardly try to talk to each other. And first store we go into is Spencer's. Yay! And what's the first thing he wants to look at? Inappropriate sex toys. Yay! Yeah, I was just like, whoa, what? Why are we in here? I don't like it. I want to leave. Okay, 15-year-old Jasmine was a very just innocent soul who did not know anything about anything, like at all. I'm just like, what are we doing? I don't, why? So yeah, at this point I can't bring myself to go into Spencer's just because I still don't really enjoy that store very much. I don't know, I never feel a need to go in there in general. Like, what am I supposed to get at Spencer's? If anybody knows what you should get in there, comment down below and, you know, just let me know what goes on in that store. But anyways, to make matters worse, my sisters had seen me with him, and this is what they said to me. They're like, he's gross, ew! I'm like, really? Y'all are just not making me feel any better at all. It was horrible. I was like, this is bad. This is so bad. And the entire time, I was also trying to avoid my parents, like, oh my god, are they here? Because they were still walking around the mall. I'm like, okay, we can't go over there because they might be over there. We should just stay on this level until we see them come downstairs. And they go upstairs. Yeah, we can do that. And it was just bad. It was not good. And then, after the dates, whatever you might want to call it, we headed our separate ways, and it got real awkward after that. Like, we barely texted each other. We were just like, ugh, is this weird? And then, you know what? Soon afterwards, he got a new girlfriend. I was like, oh, okay. I know I was awkward, but rude. It wasn't even like, maybe a week after our weird meetup date, he got a girlfriend. I'm like, I don't even need you anyways. Although, sadly, my next date did not happen for another 4 years. I was 18. But that's a story for another day. Also, thanks to, I'm not going to say his name, but I'm just going to call you Juan Pablo for guest starring. Yes, that is just me and mustache. It's okay. It's okay. Anyways, yeah, that's kind of it for this awkward story. Moral of the story, do not meet up with people who wrong number you, because, yeah, it's probably gonna be awkward, and, yeah, just don't do it. It's not fun. It's just weird, and awkward, and, anyways, I'm gonna blow bubbles at you guys, and yeah. Yay, bubble. Anyways, I will see you all next, what day? Well, I will see you all on Wednesday. Yeah, it's summertime. I don't know what day it is. I barely know what time it is. Much less, yeah. Anyways, I will see you all on Wednesday. And like, comment, and subscribe and such down below. Oh, and, you know, could follow me on any of my social media links, because that'd be kind of cool. Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff is in my little description down there. And yeah, I will see you all next week. Bye!